So I just saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And listen up, man. That movie, bro, it went hard. That movie went hard, bro. Like, listen, I'm telling you. It went hard as fuck. The animation is so cool. It looks so nice, dude. It's so smooth. It's so, like, it's good animation. It's some of the best animation I've seen. The art style is perfect. It's perfect. It looks like a comic book. Like I'm just watching a comic book. But you don't watch comic books, do you? You watch movies. So it's like if a comic book became a movie. That's what this movie looked like. I don't know about you, but that's crazy. I think that's crazy. It looked like a comic book, but it ain't a comic book. That's crazy. The voice acting is all really good. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of Peter Parker. Whoever played him. Who played him? I wasn't the biggest fan. He was alright. Everyone else was on point. I mean, not on point. When I say on point, I mean like they did alright. But the guy that really needed to be really good was really good. And that's Miles Morales. The main man himself. Dude was great. Gave a great performance. It's a pretty funny movie. I mean, it made me chuckle. I didn't really laugh that much, but I thought stuff was funny. It was funny because it's a kids movie. It's an animated kids movie, so it's like, hey, we're gonna be funny. And they handled the comedy pretty well. But it got dramatic. It got dramatic when it needed to. Our main character has a very clear arc, which is nice. I like arcs. The action is really cool and creative. It's like some of the action is smooth as fuck. The Prowler dude, that dude's crazy. He scared me. I was actually scared of him. The relationship between Miles and his dad, I was interested in it. I wanted it to work out. I wanted him and his dad to be all right. When this whole thing, I don't know if it's a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it out loud. There's a thing that happens in the movie before Miles Morales starts becoming Spider-Man that like made me all teary-eyed. I'm not gonna lie, this movie got me teary-eyed. I'm not gonna lie, it made me teary-eyed. I think the pacing was on point. You know, there was never a part where I was like, oh my god, this is boring. Speed it up. There was never really a part where I was like, dude, why didn't you spend more time on that? Because, I don't know. It wasn't too long, wasn't too short. I liked it. Good pacing. When the movie first ended, I was really excited by it because it was a good movie. I really like it. It made me hyped. Made me excited. I was like, wow, that's a great movie. Right after it ended, I turned to my friends. I was like, that's a 10 out of 10. But, guys, if you're watching this, I thought about it a little bit more. I was like, nah, it's not a 10. It's not a 10. I mean, because here's the thing, right? I got too many little issues with it. Too many, like, little issues that add up. You know, it's not like I'm dropping my score from, like, a 10 to, like, a 6 or something like that. It's not that crazy. But, like, you know, it's just, like, some of the extra characters, aside from Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen, you know, some of the other alternate spider people felt a little unnecessary. They didn't really they tried to do something towards the end with the Japanese girl and her robot, but I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, what am I supposed to be feeling right now? I think I know what I'm supposed to be feeling, but I'm not feeling it. Spider-Man Noir, played by Nicolas Cage. He didn't do that much. He's not very useful in the movie. He doesn't play an important role. But he's funny. He's really funny. He's probably the best out of the purely comedic characters. So I'm glad he was there, actually. Spider-Ham, he was alright. There are some cliches in there. Some parts that are a little too cheesy. But you know, I like cheese. I like cheese just as much as the next guy, if not more. So it's good. I liked it. Just some parts were a little cornball. Just some parts, like a little bit. But not so much that I was like, what the heck? Because listen, guys, this movie went hard. It went hard. And for a movie that goes this hard, you gotta give it a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. That's my rating. That's it. That's what I'm giving it. Listen, all I know is I like the movie. I calls him like I sees him, and I sees him like I liked it.